Bah! How did you know? Bitch! Did you think I wasn't paying attention? Did you like that thumbnail with all the arrows and circles? Every YouTuber knows in order to be successful on YouTube, and for anybody to even watch your video, you need arrows, specifically the color yellow. I don't know why yellow arrows work so well, but you need yellow arrows in your thumbnail and maybe some circles. So we hit 4,000 subscribers, and wow, that's pretty incredible. I didn't expect to get to this point so quickly, and I wanted to do something a little more serious for this video, which I actually was gonna wait until like 5K subs, but I can't really wait any longer. And don't worry, doppelganger me is not dead. He will return in future videos like this. And I hate to say that this is gonna be more like a vlog, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. So I want to be a little more serious because I don't want to be like every other YouTuber who's gonna sit here and be like, oh, I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be here today without you. Don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe. Like, we're not doing that. Because instead of just, saying thank you and I appreciate it and whatever, I actually want to show you instead, okay? Like, I will say, despite the cheesiness of how it sounds when I say it anyway, that, like, seriously, thank you guys. It's so weird. It's really weird, you know? I don't know. And I know it sounds cheesy, but thank you, seriously. I'm like looking off to the side as I say, like, I'm trying to be genuine, but it's weird, you know? And I still get nervous recording these videos. I don't know why, but anyway, we'll move on, right? I'm not just gonna sit here and say thank you, because as much as I do mean that, I also want to show you, right? So let me drop some knowledge on y'all. Now, as you may or may not know, I do these videos every 1,000 subscribers. So I've done one for 1K, 2K, and 3K. Now, the one I did at 1K was in October of 2014. All right, and you're probably saying, man, that's over 2 years. It took you 2 fucking years to get to 4,000 subs after hitting 1,000? You fucking suck, bro. Now, hang on, because if we look at the 2K subs video, that was in January of 2016. So from 1K to 2K, that was about 14 months. Then the 3,000 subscriber video was just a few months ago in October of 2016. So from 2K to 3K, that's 9 months. And now here I am in February of 2017 recording the 4K subs video, only 4 months later. That's a huge upward arc. This channel is actually growing very quickly, or at least, like, to me, that's a huge upward arc. I don't know if that's normal. I haven't exactly compared with other YouTube channels to know. I mean, maybe that's really slow. Maybe I'm totally sucking at YouTube and that's actually really slow. It could be. But to me, that's an incredible growth rate for me. And the reason I'm even bringing any of this up is because it shows, I guess, how closer I am to making this become sort of like my full-time job, which is still a goal of mine. I would very much love to make a living doing YouTube, making videos and playing games for a living. Who wouldn't? That's fucking awesome. And when I made the 1K subs video, that was more of a joke, really, because like I was so astounded I even hit 1K subs to begin with, and it was sort of a joke in the first place because I've had my channel since, what, 2008? Let me look, I don't remember. Yeah, January 31st of 2008 is when I made this YouTube channel. And so it took me 6 years, going from 2008 to 2014 just to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, it was funny because when I made this channel, I never had the intention of making money from it. I didn't even know around 2008, I'm like 16, I think. Yeah, 16 years old. And YouTube back then wasn't even owned by Google. I actually don't know if it was possible to make money from YouTube back then. I don't know if they had some sort of AdSense thing. And if they did, I was unaware of it. I had no idea. So the idea of making money from YouTube wasn't even a possibility in my head. I never thought about that. I made the channel just so I could upload my stupid videos to show to my friends. that was it. And now it's growing into something much more than that, which is really cool because this is something I love doing, and if I'm able to make a living doing something I love, then yeah, why wouldn't I do that? And so 2014, when I did the 1K subs video, that's kind of when I started to realize, I'm like, huh, I could actually make a living doing videos and gaming and things and stuff and things. And that's when I really started to focus on doing more content and whatever for YouTube. So that's why I think there's this kind of huge upward arc, because I've been trying to do this more regularly, you know, actually have like a YouTube channel. Like that's the thing, even back then when I made the channel, that's still kind of weird to me. I didn't consider it a channel. It was just my YouTube account, right? A place I could upload videos. That was really it. The whole idea of YouTuber or channel, like that, I don't even think that existed back then. I don't think that terminology was really common. The way we think about it now, anyway. But again, another reason I'm bringing this up is because, you know, this upward arc is very apparent. I'm growing more and more, and that's really cool to see. At the same time, I'm talking about it now because I want to talk about it before it's too late. And what I mean by that is, like, it scares me a little bit. I'm afraid of, it's hard to like sort of put it like this. Like, as much as I want to make this my job and I want to make a living doing videos, I want to like make YouTube my full-time job. That's also a bit of a scary thought because I've always done this for the fun of it, really. Like, I love doing it. I love making these silly videos for people. I love doing gaming content, and I want it to still be about that. I'm afraid that once I reach a point where this is my full-time job and I'm able to support myself from YouTube videos, right? I'm afraid it's going to become more about that and less about, you know, doing it for fun. Now, I'm only a little bit scared of that. I don't think that's going to happen, but at the same time, it is a possibility, right? I don't want like 1 month, you know, like, oh shit, I gotta make a video. I have to make a video, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills this month or something, right? I don't want it to be about that. I don't want to have to make a video. I still want to make videos, you know what I'm saying? And so that's still a little bit of a fear, I guess, in the back of my mind. And right now, what I wanted to show you guys is that that's already starting to become a thing. Like, this channel specifically supporting me and helping me live, basically, right? Now, some of you already know, I already have a full-time job. I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, on top of doing YouTube and everything. So this is still very much for fun. I do this for fun. I do this because I love doing it. And now, I have no problem telling you guys how much I make from YouTube and from these videos and everything. However, thank you, Fontuman, for pointing out to me, because we were discussing this earlier, that you're not really allowed to talk about that. Thanks, Google. So thank you for warning me before I actually did. I was gonna show you guys everything. Like, I don't care if you guys know how much I make. It's not, the money is not a big thing to me. But apparently, we're not really allowed to talk about it. So I don't even know how much I can say about how much I make, but from the YouTube side of things, let's just say I've reached a point where I'm able to make money more consistently, I guess. To the point where I'm paying bills, I'm paying certain bills every month with what I make from YouTube and also from what I make from Patreon, which Patreon shows it right on my front page. This I can show you no problem. Right now I have 10 patrons. That kind of fluctuates a little bit each month depending on who can, or who's able to, you know, people come and go basically, and that's, you know, that's fine. So it's around 59 to 70 LC, sometimes $70 a month is what I'm making at this moment from Patreon. That alone is my internet bill. That's pretty fucking awesome that 10 people, just 10 people are paying my internet every month. Every single month, I'm able to make my internet bill because of Patreon. And that kind of puts things into perspective. Like, that's fucking awesome. And I really can't thank you guys enough. Again, it sounds cheesy. It's why I look away. I just, like, I don't know. I feel almost cringy, but like, oh, thank you guys. But it's true. No, like, seriously, thank you. I can't stress that enough, how incredible that is, that I'm supporting myself. I'm online because of the few people that are supporting me on Patreon for my content and what I produce and make and put out on YouTube, or my music, etc. And on the YouTube side of things with AdSense and all that, that's pretty much started to cover my electric bill. And I'm really getting closer and closer to that goal, you know, my goal of being able to do this for a living, for, you know, at full time and whatnot. And I don't even like monetization. I really don't like monetizing. I don't like ads. People tell you I'm the biggest. I hate fucking ads. I fucking hate ads. All right, I have an ad blocker on Chrome. I'm not gonna lie about that. I know a lot of people have an ad blocker on Chrome, and I don't care. That's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you better whitelist my channel so that I get more ad money revenue. Like I don't fucking care. Ads suck. Nobody like ads. Ads are stupid. And one of my goals on Patreon was that if my Patreon blows up and I end up making enough on Patreon to basically just cover all my bills and my rent every month, I'm just gonna drop monetizing on my YouTube channel completely. I don't like monetizing. You know, I'm doing it because it really does help me out right now. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it. But I don't need all the money in the world. I don't care. I just want to live comfortably. That's all I really care about. And I think I set the goal at, right now it's 2,000, but I even wrote in the goal, I'll probably do this at $1,500 because $1,500 a month, I can easily live on comfortably. That's less than half of my subscribers. If you know, if it was $1 for every one subscriber, I can easily live on $1,500 a month. That's, you know, that's more than enough for me. I mean, that covers everything I need and more. And then I could do YouTube full-time and remove monetizing from my videos. And then I can use all the fucking copyrighted music I want, assholes. But anyway, and now let me stress that I'm not telling everybody to go over to my Patreon and support me there. Like, that. You don't nobody has to do that, of course. That's really supposed to be there just for people who want to support me extra and help me towards, you know, my goal of doing this full time. In fact, I'm probably going to remove a lot of the rewards just because I kind of went overkill with it, I think, a little bit. It's not generally something I can even keep up with. I mainly want the Patreon to be there for those who want to throw extra support at me. That's it. At the same time, I'd love to make a little more because I would love to do more, right? I still plan on, I want to get some better equipment. I want to even set up sort of like maybe a little studio where I can shoot my silly films and stuff more professionally. I need a new fucking tripod. This thing is so goddamn flimsy. I need a new fucking chair, actually. Look at this. Look at this. My bony fucking ass kind of ate my chair, and there's no cushion anymore. It fucking feels horrible to sit in. Okay, personal things aside, like I want to put a lot of this money more towards this channel, doing more. I would even love to have like travel money to go see other YouTubers and collaborate with them in real life. Like, that would be so fucking cool. That's like a dream of mine. I would love to do that. And you guys have already helped me out quite a lot. Just from Patreon, like, let's just take Patreon, $60 a month. That's a little more than what my internet bill is. And with the extra money, I've been saving it to buy extra things like this fucking green screen right here, which I use for the beginning of this video. So that, you know, I could put two of me on the screen. And that shot with the Deal With It shades was actually legit. I bought an extra pair of Deal With It shades just so I could put them on top of each other and whip one off all fucking MLG style. Of course, these ones I'm returning because they're fucking awful. Those ones are fine. These ones are terrible. I don't know what happened. I think I bought like a cheap knockoff version of the original brand, so don't buy the cheaper one of these on Amazon. That's going back. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to afford that green screen without this, because my job right now, my full-time job that's covering everything else is like just barely keeping me afloat here with rent and everything else, food. So I really can't stress enough how much I appreciate it. It's hitting me more and more. Like, this is all still kind of new and weird for me, but it's hitting me more. Like, holy shit, this is actually, I can't believe how much this is actually helping me. And I never really thought about it until I was getting to this 4K subs video and I started looking at all the data and I was like, oh my god. Anyway, I didn't want to make this too long, so I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut it here, or wrap it up rather. Again, seriously, thank you for those who are watching this. I know not everybody's gonna watch this. This video probably won't hit 4,000 views. I have 4K subs, but I know not all 4,000 people are gonna watch it, and that's fine. Just for those who are interested in this stuff, again, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Like, I try not to sound cheesy when I say it, but I really do. And, you know, it's clear, like, I wanted to show you how this is actually affecting me right now, and it's so incredible. So, with that, anyway, we're gonna get back to more stupid-ass videos that I have some stuff planned. Specifically, the next few things coming up. Now, this was some of my own money I saved up for quite a while to get this. So this is a bit of a surprise. Play the chorus of Angel's music. yeah, I have the HTC Vive. I am gonna start doing some VR stuff because holy shit, this thing is fucking awesome. Like, it's amazing. I already have some stuff recorded. I got this at the end of November. Actually, it was beginning of December. It was sort of like an early Christmas gift to myself. And I've already recorded some stuff, and I have to get around to editing it and putting it up. But yeah, now a YouTuber that doesn't have 1 million fucking subscribers can show you some VR stuff. Holy shit! So that should be awesome, hopefully. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. How do I end this video? Here. I will now, oops. I will now magically disappear and turn into a penis. Ha ha! Okay. Fucking retarded. So I need to like, that's gonna be tough. Fuck, I messed up, hang on. I don't know what that is. Bitch! Oh, fuck, the other. They both flew off. God damn it. Hang on. Oh, I wish I had somebody here to like throw it to me. I'm so lonely. Wow, this is gonna be really hard. That was actually good. And then wait. Oh. Bitch! I spit a little bit at that last one there. Bitch!